Hey everyone, my name is Matthew. I am also known as Foot Forward in the Dinar community, and it is February 8th today when I'm recording this video. Back in 2013, I had a dream in which I saw the next president of the United States. I couldn't see the guy's face, but I could see the spirit and anointing that rested on the guy. It was very clear to me, very distinct, and was impossible to miss. Fast forward to 2015, the first Republican debate is happening to determine who the Republican nominee for president was going to be. Trump walks out on stage, and I'm sitting in a room with my wife, a couple friends, and right away, I got goosebumps up and down my entire body because I recognized the same anointing that I saw in my dream was resting upon Donald Trump. I flipped out, like screaming, Donald Trump's going to be the next president of the United States. My wife thought I was nuts. My friends all kind of looked at me like I was weird. Not because they didn't like Trump, but just because of how far-fetched it sounded. But I was absolutely certain Trump was going to be president. I got ripped so bad for that. I lost friends over that. I had people in my life who I really respect a lot would pull me aside and actually would tell me Hillary's going to be the next president of the United States. Even like 2 weeks out before the election, I had people who would pull me aside and would tell me I was wrong, that there was no way Trump was going to win, Hillary was going to be president. And I was not very well equipped to deal with that in that season, but I knew what I had saw. I was sure of it. There was no doubt in me. Trump was going to win. Didn't matter what was going on in the media. Didn't matter what people around me were saying. I knew what I saw. And it's hard being the guy that sees things that not a lot of other people see. Some people assume I do these videos for attention. I don't. I don't like the attention. I don't like dealing with the negative people, although really I hardly have any of that anymore, and I'm much better equipped to deal with it at this point. I didn't go and speak as publicly as I should have about Trump being president. I really wish I would have. But as sure as I was about Trump being president, I am that sure about Iran. I'm not talking about Iran just to be the guy that stirs the pot or talk about something different. Trust me, I get lots of people who think I'm crazy. Like, they don't understand what Iran has to do with the revaluation, and I tell them nothing except for an indication of timing. And it's like it doesn't make sense to them, but it completely makes sense to me. I'm not guessing. I'm not hoping that I'm right. I'm sure of it. I have no doubt Iran is going to get hit. Their nuclear sites are going to be destroyed. When that happens, we will be within days of the RV happening. I am sure about the RV happening. I have no financial gain to gain from this. I don't make money from dinar sales. I'm not connected to any brokers. I don't get commissions off of anything. I make no money. Like, even with these videos, I don't make money off of these. Any ads that are being run, YouTube is getting all the money. I don't have an AdSense account set up for these. I haven't applied to YouTube's partner program to get paid. Like, I don't do these videos for money. I actually intentionally don't make money off the videos, although I could make a decent amount of money from doing videos and stuff. I intentionally do not monetize my videos so that I never have the motivation to make videos for money. I wish people could see things how I see it. And it's hard being the guy that knows for sure the stuff with Iran is going to go down, and everybody thinks you're crazy. Not everybody, but the vast majority of people think I'm nuts. It's hard being one of the few people that saw Trump was going to be president, but I was sure of it. I'm willing to say the things that sound absolutely crazy, which is why God is willing to talk to me about things that sound crazy, because At this point, I don't have any hesitation about saying them because for the most part, I don't care what people think. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care about my reputation. I don't care if it sounds nutty. I'm willing to just put it out there. Because a lot of things that God says, a lot of people's hearts are not in a position to be able to hear the heart of God and what He's really saying. So, I want to communicate. I'm not hoping the Iran thing plays out. I'm certain of it. It's clear to me God has been directing me in to do certain things that don't really make sense. Some of that I can't really elaborate on right now, but like things that just sound absolutely crazy, right? Where it doesn't really seem to make sense. We need to have faith to go after the things that God has put in our hearts, that we know God is asking us to do, no matter how logical or irrational it sounds. The more illogical it sounds, the more glory we bring to God when it comes to pass, because it's God doing it. We have to take action, we have to step out in faith, and we have to obey. But God is doing the work in the Spirit. He is moving and doing things. We need to be willing to do those things, to put ourselves out there. I feel like I need to stop here, but I hope you guys can just see the certainty in my eyes of what I'm saying and understand that as sure as I was about Trump, I'm sure about this stuff too, because it's coming from the same place and I know what I heard. Thank you very much for watching this video. Guys, feel free to share this video. If you have any questions, feel free to just put that in the comments. Also, feel free to subscribe to my page and follow me on Twitter. Footforward26. Thanks, guys. Bless you. Have a good weekend.